What's up, brothers? Today we're breaking this box of 1920 Leaf Ultimate Hockey, and today's break is in the collaboration with Captain Puckhead, who is a Devils fan from Long Island. And Devils fans, they're rare even in New Jersey because South Jersey is traditionally a Flyers territory, while North Jersey is Rangers territory. And so I was pretty shocked to learn that the Devils fans haven't at Long Island, because traditionally Long Island is almost 100% Rangers territory, and when Islanders are playing really well, then this small area around the burn is Islanders territory, but otherwise it's all Rangers territory. And he has a great channel about hockey cards, and the best part of his channel is, of course, this gigantic goal horn which he plays when he hits something good, so check his channel. And the products of Leaf trading cards are usually very ugly. This is something, for instance, this is an example of the card which I put from this Leaf Ultimate 2 years ago. I think few would argue against that. Even a first grader would be able to design something more beautiful, but the reason I'm breaking this Leaf product today is that Upper Deck again started practicing those very dirty actions, and they explicitly threatening hobby shops in Canada that if they sell Leaf products, they won't be able to sell Upper Deck products, and this is a legitimate threat for these hobby shops, because hobby shops in Canada live out of Upper Deck products mostly. So this is a dirty practice because Upper Deck is using its monopoly to restrict the competition, and that's something I'm very much against of, and that's why I decided to support Leaf a little bit, although the quality of the products is, let's be honest, is below any standards. Upper Deck also tried to do something like this in the US, but there's a big US retailers essentially told Upper Deck to suck its dick, and because for them hockey is only a very small part of sales, so they don't really care. So in any case, these boxes are $165 in the US, and there should be 3 premium hits. Now let's check it. Okay, and so these cards they come in this type of box. Past Ultimate releases, they were at least the last time I was opening this product was like 2 years ago, and they were coming in individual top loaders. So the Leaf got cheap this time, and instead of putting them in individual top loaders, just put into one box. And we started with this Hockey Almanac card, 1 out of 9. Luke Robitaille, who won the Calder Trophy in 1987, and Ron Hextall, who won the Vezina. That's a pretty cool idea to combine 2 awards winner from a particular era. The only thing I think these colors are a little bit too bright, but this is not a bad design by any standards, like much better than this McDavid from 2 years ago, and it looks to me that these are parts of the gloves, or maybe for Hextall this is parts of his goalie pads, like pretty cool looking card. Okay, and so how to get this card out? This is not well designed. And And the second card is an auto of Joe Sakic. A pretty cool design here. The sticker is rather well integrated into the card design, and you almost wouldn't I like this type of photos because they remind me of old ITG times where you can't really see that it's not a licensed card because the logo would be here and you wouldn't see it at all. So rather cool looking card. The only thing I would prefer if this out would be on card. You see, you are paying for this product. It's $55 per card, and they don't have to pay for the license. So for sure they could have got hard outs, because if you look, for instance, there's a recent Upper Deck product, OPG Platinum. So there the box costs $70 and you get one hard out. So and it's completely licensed, hard out, and I just don't understand why a leaf for $55 per card cannot get the hard out. So pretty nice looking card otherwise. And the last card is what it is. And yeah, so the last card is the rare materials of Bobby Howe, Mario Lemieux, and Wayne Gretzky. It looks really stupid that there is this puck on the place of Gretzky. Even this a backward looking jersey I would look so much better. Yeah, so this ruins this whole design pretty much completely. I'm not sure what is this what is where this part of Bobby Howe jersey looks like. It feels a little bit like toilet paper. I wonder if it says anything. Oh, you have received a rare materials. No, it doesn't. Say just game used. Memorabilia, so pretty. Yeah, no, this card is just shit because of this Gretzky piece, but yeah, otherwise it's not the worst, not the worst box. Like a nice Joe Sakic out, looks pretty cool, and this is probably my favorite card from this box. A pretty cool idea. Combine the award winners from the same year. So overall, of course, this there is nothing close to $165 in this box. So I think value-wise, in terms of price to quality ratio, this is something which is very close to Upper Deck products. It's just if you prefer Rockies, then you should go with Upper Deck, and if you prefer a retired player, then you go with the Leaf. But honestly, if Leaf wants to compete with Upper Deck, seriously, they should put out something which is much better, because given the designs like this, not many people will go on with the Leaf.